Kyle. I can also call you my partner or partner, best friend, soulmate. The list could go on and on. Today is a very special day because I get to add a new home to this list. Husband. A new name, sorry, I can't read. If someone told me 12 and a half years ago that we would be standing here today, I don't know that I would have believed them. Our first encounter was so unique and something I will never forget. How can a couple go from looking at each other from across the room to creating such a beautiful love story together? The last 12 and a half years have been the best years of my life. It has been so special to share the journey from teens to adulthood with you. We've been through thick and thin together, and I know with you by my side, we can get through anything. Our love is built on the strongest foundation that has continued to grow and evolve over our relationship. I cannot wait to see how our love story continues to grow as we take this step into marriage. You will be my husband in just a few short hours, and I will be your wife. From this day forward, we will be together always. No more going days without seeing you or living away from you. I can't wait to see you and become your wife. And now it's time to dance. I love you, and I will see you in the aisle.
To my beloved Danielle, I hope this letter finds thee well. It hath been a fortnight since I gazed upon thine eyes. Oh my gosh, why'd you do this to me? And I long to lose myself in your glistening blues. On this day we are to be wed. What a joyous occasion. Okay, I'm done. I couldn't resist channeling my inner Shakespearean speak. We are finally getting married. Can you believe it? No, I can't. It feels like yesterday when we first locked eyes at that party. I came home that night and told my mom, I'm in love. I found my future wife. And we never even spoke a single word to each other. But words aren't necessary to express admiration, and I admire all that you are. You make me feel stronger, respected, confident, and cared for. Your presence is a guiding light in my life, shining bright in even the darkest of places. You've been there for me through it all. And I feel blessed to have you in my life. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for inspiring me to be better. And thank you for always believing in me. I promise to be your wall to lean on during tough times, your blanket when you're cold, and your source of peace and happiness. I promise to love and cherish you for the rest of my life. You are a part of me forever. I can't wait to say I do and start my life with you. I love you, Danielle. You have my heart. Love your partner, Kyle. Okay, hold on.
My sister's getting married. We've been waiting for this forever, but very excited. Okay, my favorite memory with Kyle and Danielle is when we played pickleball together. It was the first time I played pickleball. It was very fun. I'm very excited, and I wish you guys the best of luck.
I'm so excited to be here and be in her wedding, and I hope that all her dreams come true today, and that I'm so glad that she's marrying her true love.
I want you both to travel, enjoy life, go on any adventure that you can take. Just live, laugh, and have a lot of fun, and just go with everything, go with the flow, and just be there for each other.
My favorite memory with Danielle and Kyle, outside of all the horror nights memories, of course, but my favorite specific one was New Year's of, I think, 2014, when we were all at the lake house, and Danielle said, "So when are we supposed to dance?" And that's my favorite. So Danielle, it's time to dance now. Danielle and Kyle, I'm so happy for you guys in your marriage, and I just want you guys to love each other always and communicate all the time, and anything that you ever need, Jordan and Holden and I will always be there for you, and we love you so much.
I've known Kyle forever. He was my little baby, and I used to carry him around everywhere. I protected him from Jordan, because Jordan was a hellion. I'm just so happy that you guys are getting married. I've known Danielle since she was in high school. She's known my son since he was 2 years old. And she's been part of our family for a really long time, so this is just super special because it's now like finally having her really part of the family. And so many fantastic memories of Danielle and Kyle together. I just love that they truly understand each other, and they work really well together. Their personalities are very well aligned. And I just know that they're going to be great together. I don't have a single thought about anything different. So they're just absolutely wonderful together. They're
Kyle and Danielle, I love you two so much, and you've been together for so long. I've seen you grow together from high school, prom, to now up to today. And all the things you've been through, and a lot of happy things that support each other, has been probably my favorite part of watching you two be together. And coming to this day, I just know your future is going to be as bright as your past has been.
I think one of those I'm probably going to cry when I start saying things. Danielle was our first, and she'll claim the role of favorite, but they all claim that. But yeah, you were the first, Danielle, and just watching you find the love of your life, it's just amazing. And you two have been together a long time, and you weathered lots of things being apart for 2 years, and Kyle being sick, and y'all just been there for each other, and you've always just you've just held strong, and I hope that that's what you guys do for the next 60, 70 years.
Place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death. Its jealousy is as enduring as the grave. Love flashes like fire, the brightest kind of flame. Many waters cannot quench love, nor can rivers ever drown it out. If ever a man tried to buy love with all of his wealth, his offer would be utterly scorned. This passage represents the bringing together of two imperfect people attempting to create an everlasting and true love built to withstand the wind, the rain, and the fire of this world. It represents Kyle and Danielle because they have themselves withstood the test of time and weathered many unexpected storms together. They have built a strong foundation that's been built on loyalty, dedication, and the ability to lean on one another when in need. With every passing day, their love for each other has intensified like a flame with oxygen. Danielle and Kyle have had the rare opportunity to grow together in a way that not everyone has the opportunity to. They've experienced life together through some of the most formative times of their lives, and that has allowed them to build an unbreakable bond. Their relationship began back when Kyle was a freshman in college and Danielle was a senior in high school. They met at a mutual friend's birthday party, a party that Kyle decided to attend at the last minute because he felt a pulling in his gut compelling him to be there, as if somehow attending this party was going to change his life. I think it did.
Yeah.
Danielle has been Kyle's rock, and on some days the only one who could make him smile. Danielle once said to Kyle, "I don't care if we are dirt poor and living on the street as long as we have each other. That's all we need." It's easy to support someone when times are good, but true love shows itself in times of grief and hardship. And it's those moments of grief and hardship that Danielle and Kyle have been by each other's side, lifting each other up when the other was down and finding grace through their love. Danielle and Kyle are here today, expanding on the foundation laid from their 12 years of being together, ready now to take the leap into marriage. And honestly, they're both just excited that from now on they never have to hear anyone ask them, "So when are you getting married?" Ecclesiastes 4:12 tells us that a person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. And three are even better because a triple braided cord is not easily broken. This same principle is true in marriage. The three strands of cord representing each of you with God at the center, braided and intertwined together, will serve as a reminder that with God's help and your commitment to each other, you can withstand any challenge or struggle.
I, Kyle, take you, Danielle,
I, Danielle, take you, Kyle,
to be my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day on,
better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
until death do us part.
I'm thinking of something round.
Yeah, nice. My hands are so sweaty. Oh my God.
I know. It's caught in the
Your bottle.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh, you're joking, but you genuinely don't have it.
Now, if you'll join both hands together, I want to say that with great joy, now by the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia, and as an ordained minister, I hereby pronounce the two of you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Pam and I would like to thank all of our family and friends who've gathered here tonight to celebrate Danielle and Kyle. We're very excited that this day has finally come. We've been waiting for, I said it was like 20 years, but they said it's 12. So we're very excited that you have finally made it to the altar.
Speaking of Kyle, mostly, he had better hair than me, or has better hair than me. He was just better basically at everything. He's my younger brother. That's not how it's supposed to be, damn it. He was better at baseball, Doc. He was better at basketball, video games, getting out of trouble, getting me in trouble. And let's just address the elephant in the room. He's just outright better looking than me. I mean, look at him. Look at him. I know. Thank you for the affirmation. Yeah. Yeah, we used to call him John Stamos, or Stames for short. And now look at him, he's got his own Becky Donaldson, minus the nationwide college admission scandal. Schwing. We used to call Kyle the lawyer. The sky's blue, no, it's green. Sidney Applebaum is the Jewish Dracula. No, he's an American businessman. Good luck winning those arguments as a husband, just letting you know. But look, I love you guys. Nothing but health, happiness, and fulfillment. The world's better with you two together, and couldn't be thrilled. So much gratitude to be up here celebrating with all you beautiful people. Live in the moment, love each other, laugh. In the words of America's greatest literary voice, Joanne Homegood's Cracker Barrel, live, laugh, love.
All right, Danielle and Kyle. We have watched you grow up together for over a decade now, and we couldn't be happier to be a part of this journey with you both. You both have gone through college, moving to different states, different jobs, and different lifestyles. I have always been so impressed by the way you handle everything thrown your way. You both take it with grace and adapt immediately to solve the problem.
Kyle, as we hand off Danielle to you, we have a few words of advice, some of which I'm sure you already know. Never argue with Danielle, as she is always right. And will not back down, ever. I have a few words of advice for both of y'all as you continue your journey. Always cook new meals and try new things. Go on adventures and travel at every opportunity you get. Laugh with each other, dance, cherish the good times, and be each other's shoulder to lean on in the hard times. Most importantly, continue to love each other like y'all have for the last 12 plus years. Here's to many more decades of love, laughter, and adventure. To Danielle and Kyle,
We love you both and are so happy to be a part of this beautiful
journey. Cheers.
Here goes. You ready? Danielle, you were our first child. That is something that you can always hold over your siblings. You were an easy baby. If you weren't an easy baby, you wouldn't have 3 siblings. You were always happy, smiling, and singing Barney the dinosaur songs. If it wasn't for that positive experience, clearly you would have been an only child. One of the things that I remember most is your mother and I used to watch you at your grandparents', and you always watched The Lion King, and I think you watched it 900,000 times. And that's when we had VHS tapes. You know, this was in the 1900s, so this was a long time ago. And so we had to fast forward Lion King to the scary part when Scar killed the Lion King. So that's one of my most memorable experiences from your early childhood. You watched that every time we went to your grandparents' house, without a doubt. We watched you grow into a young girl who loved playing the piano, later tennis, and through it all, your smile, laughter, and positive attitude have always been at the forefront in your growth into a young woman as you are today. Danielle, we have watched in amazement as you have accomplished each and every goal that you have set for yourself. We are so proud of you for receiving your Bachelor of Science degree at KSU in exercise science. Page 2. Your Master of Occupational Therapy and your certification as a registered occupational therapist. Very proud of you. Every goal that you've set for yourself, you have accomplished. We have watched you grow and mature in your career as an occupational therapist over the last several years. We see how much you care for your patients and how hard you work to come up with therapies to address the issues that your patients struggle with on a daily basis. We've also seen how empathetic you are when you're speaking with their parents and caregivers. Your mother and I are so proud of the beautiful young woman that you have become, and we're excited that you and Kyle are starting this new chapter in your lives. Your mother and I also remember the first time that you and Kyle went on a date. I don't see if you remember this. Do you remember? All of it? To say that it was a disaster would put it mildly. See if you remember this. You went to a movie and you had a flat tire. Do you remember this? It was the first date we knew about.
This is what we thought was the first date.
Yeah. We didn't know about another date.
Okay.
Your mother and I were asleep in the bed. It was 11 o'clock at night, and we received and this was a long time. This was the 1900s, right? A long time ago. I don't even know. But you've been dating so long, I don't remember. But I know that you called us on our landline, and you had a flat tire. Do you remember this? Yeah, I remember it. And so my response as the dad was, well, just change it and come home. That's what, do you remember? You don't remember. Okay.
It
It was a long time ago. You've been dating a really long time. So apparently that approach didn't work. I don't remember why. Your spare was flat or something was wrong. So you had to call AAA, but you did finally come home. I do remember that. So despite that very disastrous date, you made it to marriage. So we're very proud of you. Your relationship has been tested over the last 12 years with Danielle moving to St. Augustine for graduate school. Kyle, you supported and encouraged Danielle, even though you were apart for those 2 years. Danielle, you have also supported and encouraged Kyle the past several years as he's battled his health crisis. Your love for each other has been strong enough for both of these events. There will be more good times and more challenges ahead. Keep God in the center of your marriage, raise your children in the church, devote time to each other and your marriage, pray for each other and your children, and confide in one another, and remember that you are best friends. We love you, and we want to congratulate you. We're excited that you are part of our family.
All of you have been such a big part of our lives, and we just want to express our gratitude for all of you coming here tonight and dressing up and looking amazing to come to this beautiful venue to celebrate us. So it just means a lot for us to have all of you here and show up, and we're just very grateful. So thank you, and we know this was a long time coming. So to have everyone here is just like the best gift that we could have. So thank you.
Came in like a vision from the old west wind, like a brand new dream that I was stepping in. I saw your face and I knew it was a sign, and I still think about that moment all the time. You know that I can never make this up. I found the reason I'm not giving it up. I felt the fever, knew he was mine. Oh, I am gonna love you for a long time. And in the morning when I'm waking up, I swear you're the first thing that I'm thinking of. I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. Boy, you never knew it, but you took me by surprise while I was getting lost so deep inside your diamond eyes. So many things that I still wanna say, and if devotion was a river, then I'm floating away. And in the morning when you pick me up and all the world is quiet except the morning dove, I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time.
Kyle and Danielle, we just wanted to let you know how proud we are of you, and we hope that you have a very long and happy marriage together. And you have to try to understand each other and not be cross with each other to make a marriage last.
Yep, and listen to each other. We love you both.
We love you both.
Happy to be part of this celebration with both of you guys. Wish you all the best, and I love you both.
And in the morning when you wake me up and all the world is quiet except for me and I feel it in my body, know it in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna love you for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time. I'm gonna love you for a long time. For a long time.
Just want to say congrats, and I'm wishing you guys the best and a happy marriage. I love you guys. Yes, have a wonderful night.
Kyle,
Hey, Kyle.
we love you so much. And Danielle, wishing you guys well wishes. Love you.
Wish nothing but the best for you guys.
We
Cheers.
love you.
Love y'all. Cheers.